Hi guys, Rebecca the Explorer here. Today is 4/6/2017, time is 4:08 a.m. In front of me you can see I have a map of Google Earth, and we're just going to go over some of the quakes that have happened today. Our first quake was a 3.0 at 194 kilometers in depth. This one here happened in between Mount Taranaki and Mount Rte. Our next quake we're going to look at was a 2.6 at 97 kilometers in depth, which is over here just off of the North Island. Our next quake was a 4.9 at 597 kilometers in depth. It was out here near Fiji. Our next quake was a 3.9 at 100 kilometers in depth, which occurred close to the 2.6 at 97 kilometers in depth. The next earthquake was a 2.2 at 60 kilometers in depth, and even though it's not very deep, it's still worth looking at. You can see that this is in an area where they're doing some more deforestation. Our next quake was a 3.0 at 79 kilometers in depth. And it occurred along Lake Rotorua, and that's Nelson Lakes National Park. As you can tell, this is along, I don't know what you call this here, but this here is the Continental Transfer Fault, I believe it is. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I'll look at it in a minute. Our next quake was a 2.6 at 81 kilometers in depth. And it was right off of Stephens Island. The next quake was another one at 2.6, 81 kilometers in depth. And that was over here near Clarence. The next quake was a 2.7 at 49 kilometers in depth, within the same area. The next quake was a 3.1 at 154 kilometers in depth. And this looks like maybe an old butte. There's some deforestation going on it. Our next quake was a 3.4 at 52 kilometers in depth. And this was off Hauraki Gulf. Our next quake was a 2.9 at 5 kilometers in depth. This was over here near Tikahe. The next quake was a 2.7, that was followed by a 2.1, and then a 2.4 at 127 kilometers in depth. And that is over here in the Aleutian. The next quake was a 4.2 at 389 kilometers in depth. This quake was moved from here to here. It made a 3.4 at 52 kilometers in depth. The next one is a 2.5 at 94 kilometers in depth. Right here. And this is near Nelson. The next quake was a 2.5 at 51 kilometers in depth. Oh, that doesn't. The next quake was a 2.1 at 105 kilometers in depth. What is that? A house? It's a house. And there's a house on top of the hill. And the next quake was a 2.4. And that's close to where that 2.7 at 135 kilometers depth is. Okay, now I'm going to look because I wanted to see. I think that was the continental transform fault. So the red one. Oops, going. Continental transform fault. That's that one. And the blue one is the subduction zone. Anyway, you guys, much love. Be prepared. Don't be scared. Have a plan. Dutch was not on tonight. And the only thing I can tell you is we're still looking out for 5s. God bless and have a good evening.